Hello again everyone, I'm the Dude5, back with another video. Today we're going to be continuing our walkthrough series of Middle-earth Shadow of War with part 11. We are almost to the end, guys. Just a couple more videos and we will be at the final mission of the campaign. This one we're going to finish up the second to last mission in the Altariel quest line, and then we're going to focus on the Bruise quests until we reach the end. Go ahead and start this mission, Grave Walkers. We will delve balls deep into the backstory of our final Nazgul.
Whenever I find you, I know the Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no choice. How many Nazgul are there?
Just one.
Isildur, the king who cut the wood ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
Oh shit. To find out that Isildur ended up becoming one of the Ringwraiths, that's a bit of a shock.
These men died at Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men! Ah! Do not hesitate! The only mercy for them is death!
These wights aren't too difficult to defeat, but you do gotta be careful because they don't counter, they just swing their swords. You have to dodge with the X, you can't really counter them at all. They don't give you the opportunity to counter, you just have to dodge them. But otherwise, they're fairly easy to take out.
Raising his enemies, denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul stratagem the Witch King will not employ?
There are bound to be many more. It's best they don't see us coming. Sleep.
In ages past, I commanded armies of men, and now they live
Time to
dead
rest.
for me.
You are free from darkness.
We will find justice.
Your suffering ends.
Tremble as your friends turn against you. They were your comrades. Now they are my slaves.
Isildur must be nearby.
Submit to the Witch King, and at our side you will serve. Or you will die, and I will raise you as my puppet. You have a choice before you.
You don't.
All men will perish and serve. The Dark Lord's gaze is fire. Cannot prevail, foolish raider.
The light of Earendil will protect us.
Why am I suddenly getting a Darth Maul vibe over here?
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere. He serves the Dark Lord still.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
Well, that was interesting.
He swells his ranks as fast as we deplete them. There is no stronger enemy,
All enemies have a weakness.
or a strength that can be used to our advantage.
It's kind of sad that Isildur, the one who cut the ring from Sauron's hand, and even though he took it for his own, it's still kind of sad that he ended up as one of the Nazgul.
Ranger! You got trouble?
Generally the case.
Don't bother the boss with your nonsense, you little whinger.
Whinger? Honestly, Bruce, that hurts. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
A broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
A test of our defenses.
And our defenders. Bruce, prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord what's his name, seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
Come on, right fella, just having a laugh. You know how I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it hasn't been poisoned.
Right, back. I'll go raid the pantry just to make sure it's safe. Funny. So defending a fort isn't the same as taking it, obviously. Taking it is a little more straightforward, but defending it, you actually have to kind of bunny hop from point to point and take out all of the captain or all the war chiefs that are coming your way in order to successfully defend the fort. So I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, but when you end up getting war chiefs that are like higher level and more difficult to take out, and they're all trying to capture multiple points at once. So it can get a little trickier to defend a fort rather than take one.
I do love a good stomping. I'll be your
chosen! We'll skewer them together! I am your right lord!
Oh no, you ain't running away. Get back here, you little shit. I will dominate you and you will like it.
Submit! Abandon your master and serve me!
Your will is my command! For the Bright Lord, I fight!
Rally at the gatehouse!
You should take more care. Make sure your defenses aren't so easily penetrated.
He likes to lick worms. There's a gay joke in there somewhere.
You will serve!
Yes,
First it goes to 1 war chief, then 3, then 6. So each
Protecting the inner gate. If these orcs reach the keep,
I think 6 is the most amount of war chiefs that ever attack a fortress at any given time. So once you defeat all 6 war chiefs each time you're defending a fortress, you end up victorious. As long as your enemies aren't fireproof, riding drakes in battle is one of the best things you can do. Luckily, breathing fire from a drake doesn't harm your allies, it only harms your enemies, I think. I think it'd be more of a challenge if, like, if you tried burning your enemies, like the enemy war chiefs, but they were surrounded by your allies, and breathing fire also damaged your allies. I think that would make things a little more interesting, make it more of a challenge, because then it would kind of force you, it would kind of poke the hole in your plan, like, hey, maybe I shouldn't use a drake all the time, you know? Because not only is it going to hurt my enemies, but it's also going to hurt my allies, and that's not a smart idea. But it doesn't harm your allies, which is good. And this guy's just stuck outside, he cannot even get in. How pathetic. Surprise, motherfucker.
You are mine! You will serve me!
So this little mission is just a taste, pretty much, of what Shadow Wars is all about. It's just a series of attack and defend missions, and once you defeat all 6 war chiefs that are attacking your fortress, you're victorious. and there's 10 stages of it. The first 4 are each single forts individually, like all 4 forts, they're just attacked individually. Then the next couple of stages, 2 forts are being attacked at once, so you have to defend 2 forts before you can reach the next stage. And then I think a few of them are also missions where I think the overlord that you put in charge ends up betraying you. I've been watching some videos on Shadow Wars, and I think it's kind of the way it goes until you reach the final stage. And once you beat all 4 fortresses in the final stage, that's when you reach the final cutscene and end credits. That's when the game actually ends.
Boss. Another attack will surely come.
I hope so. This one was a blast.
You fought very well.
Told you I'd defend this fort like it was my own. Turns out, it is.
You son of a bitch. I knew there was something fishy about him. Isn't that just fucking lovely? The most charismatic Olog is the one that betrays us. Go figure. From the moment we conquered this fort, knew there was something up because it was way too easy.
Treason! We will retake our fortress.
Now they're really gonna make us reconquer it for real this time.
Who stand with him.
And what of the ones who stand with us? Clearly their loyalty cannot be trusted.
All who resist will be made an example of.
Ranger, you've got trouble. Bruce has taken over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan when he stabbed me in the back.
From the back right through to the front. I mean, you were like bleeding. So, the point is, the other orcs never
Fucking
get
rat bag.
blows with your suffer me now. And I know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to launch a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners. One of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. I want to save them.
Where?
This way. Really, it was like you were stuck on a spit.
Quiet!
There are 3 prisoners. You go in
Stabbed you in the back all the way through to the front. I mean, you should have seen yourself. You're like,
Let's go on ahead.
and die.
fuck you, ratbag, okay?
Oh, right, here we are. Commence scouting.
We're gonna rescue our followers. And then go confront Bruce. Hello, my name is Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Asshole. Oh, you're Bruce, you dirty asshole. Now, I don't know why I didn't purchase this ability sooner, but the Wraith Chain for chaining stealth kills is fantastic. I don't know why I didn't get the skill sooner, especially when you're trying to go after certain captains. Sometimes it ends up being a stealth mission where you have to stealth kill 5 enemies in less than like 30 seconds or whatever, and it can get really tough, but the Wraith Chain ability makes it so much easier.
You can either try and make peace with the other side.
Man's wife! Looks like you just jumped to the front of the queue. This glob might not take kindly to that, but if I'm to kill you before I do him, that's fine by me.
His name is Crackhorn. Does he crack horns? that his like? Is that his thing? He like cracks horns. This guy is cool though. In order, when you try to like freeze him, he actually has like a built-in like heating thing that he does, where it's like he'll overheat himself with fire to unfreeze himself. I just wish he was a higher level captain. That would have been a cool ally. I recruited him anyway. Why not? Any orc you recruit, you can always raise their levels. So long as they survive in the fight pits, that is. And the higher difficulty fortress you go to, the higher difficulty fight pits there will be. Like the first fortress you conquer, I think, is Nurnen, and then Saragost, and then Cirith Ungol and Gorgoroth, or the other way around. But in like Cirith Ungol and Nurnen, you have to start off with the maggot level fight pits, and then after you beat that, then you go to warriors, then you go to champions, and then there's the online fight pits. The champion fight pits are where you face off against the highest level orcs in the area, based on that fortress. So like Cirith Ungol and Nurnen has lower level maggot warrior and champion orcs that you face off against, but like Saragost and Gorgoroth, they have the highest level maggot warrior and champion level orcs that you face off against. And for each fortress, for Shadow Wars, you have to beat the champion level fight pits at least once in order to unlock the 6th follower slot for your siege defenses. And Gorgoroth, I'm gonna have to beat that champion level fight pit, but I don't have any orcs that are level 60. And my character level itself at this point is not even level 60. It's kind of tough to get the Talion to level 60, because the champion level orcs that you fight in Gorgoroth are like level 60 and above. And so I have to try to beef up like one of my followers just to try to take that on for that final slot. All my other fortresses are good to go.
Get me out of this.
That's not an invitation for you online people to come and steal my shit. There is a bit of multiplayer replay value to this game.
Well, guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and hello.
We are not done here. Bruce.
Oh, right, Bruce. In his fortress. Oh, your fortress. Had a lot of owners at fortress. Oh, and the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views. I mean, I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah, I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
Why? We don't need to get out.
We could use it to get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
This way. I'm pretty sure.
Ratbag, tunnels work both ways. You dumbass. Time to show this Olog what for.
Welcome back, boss. So what was the plan? Rescue your boys, bring them here for some kind of reckoning? You even brought along that little shrug-stained rat bag. Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too, mate. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like pull the arms off the Ranger. Come at it, boys. Command me, Bright Lord. My blade is yours. This bull's mine. And so's Lady Dizzy. Now! As good as new. Let me at him. Such a bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You will see me again. Sure as striking a Talagor.
He won't get
He just
far.
vanishes into a
We will
wall.
find him and use him to show.
You will kneel. Serve me. I will be your chosen. Off I go. Not a brave one either. Not even windy. You maggot! I'll cut you open along with any Uruk that gets between us. Let's see which of you bleeds out first. Play with your food, Ranger! I can see Why must they always run? Right.
Time for a speech.
This fortress is once again under my command. An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness, no mercy, only the unassailable strength of my army!
Alright, you power-crazed maniac, calm the fuck down. Jesus. When he gets mad, he gets mad. He reminds me of myself. Just a little bit. Alright, this will be the last mission of this episode.
Talion! Ratpack needs your help! I've lost Ranger.
How do you lose an Olog?
He was taken. I found this messenger by his food bowl.
Isn't there an expression about killing the messenger?
Yeah, always kill the messenger.
Well, that actually explains a lot. So what did he have to say?
He said, if you ever want to see your pet again, bring the Shrek-eating Grave Walker.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
You realize this is a trap?
Of course. But you owe me. And you owe Ranger. After all, we got rid of Bruce for you.
Not exactly how I remember it.
Well, we could quibble over details all day, but the fact is we're your boys. What will the other orcs think if you don't stand up for one of your own?
He's right. Orcs follow strength. If we allow our soldiers to be attacked without retribution, it will be seen as weakness.
You may have a point.
I do? I mean, yeah, I do. Now come on, let's go get Ranger. Look at us, working together, just like the old days.
Quiet! You'll give us away. Just like the old days.
If he catches you, you pluck them, then you swallow them, and then stick them back in your head after you shrap them out. Bridelo. Only that little sniveling crap I would manage to get you here.
Bruce! I shot you, Snip. What have you done with Ranger?
Shut your trap. This is between me and the grave.
Come down here. We'll end this.
This is just a beginning. First, it has to hurt. Then, if one of my boys kills you or that sniveling rat, so much the better. But if they don't, that's when the real fun starts, doesn't it?
Bruce, I don't really like being toyed with. I'm gonna make you pay fucking double. Just a quick spoiler alert, guys. After the 12th episode in this series, when I was conquering the final fortress, and when I was trying to gain more followers first before I conquered Gorgoroth, I did end up finding Bruce, and I did end up killing him. Just so you know. Tried recruiting him once, didn't work. So I gotta put that traitor down. So, you can really do whatever you want with Bruce after the final Bruce mission. You can end up trying to recruit him again afterwards, or you can kill him, or you can fight him to the death, or you can keep shaming him until there's nothing of him left to really fight.
Bruce! Come back here, you rotten piece of schmuck!
He's gone. But we'll see him again.
Better, because I'm not done with him!
Listen to me. We will find Ranger. We'll take care of Bruce once and for all.
I'm not just gonna sit on my ass and wait. I will scour every inch of Mordor until I find him. And when I do, you will be the first to know.
Fair enough.
Bruise is just the beginning. The more power we gain, the more others will seek to challenge it.
Then we'll kill them.
No, he must be made an example of, or others will rise to take his place.
Then we'll kill them as well.
Why kill countless challengers when you can stop it all by breaking one?
Because we are here to win a war. And not play your politics.
In Mordor, they are one and the same.
Yet more tension between Talion and Celebrimbor. I kind of like the relationship between Ratbag and Talion more so because Talion didn't have to dominate Ratbag in order to gain his trust and his friendship, his loyalty. Ratbag usually has been mostly kept in service of Talion through fear, but the two kind of are indebted to each other, and that's what makes the relationship and the loyalty of Ratbag to Talion that much stronger, is the fact that he didn't have to dominate him with a ring of power in order to gain his loyalty, which is what I like, especially when you see it after that. Like, Ratbag's reached his tipping point, and he's like, you know what, I'm with you, Talion. I'm sick and tired of this shit. So it's just kind of cool to see. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. My name has been I'm the Dude 5. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, as well as any others of mine that you may enjoy, including the one I provide on screen. After we beat Shadow of War and reach the ending, I'm going to be doing LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 and also the Blade of Galadriel DLC story. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Be sure to hit the bell icon when you subscribe for notifications of future content. Also, guys, check out my friend Night the Wolf on YouTube. I'll provide a link on screen to his channel as well. Thanks everyone again so much for watching. And as always, stay classy. I will see you all out there in the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie.